Hello, first Deacon Gemini. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. This reading is for the week of May 12th through the 18th. You can resonate with it now or later. Don't force it. If it ain't your story, honor your discernment, okay? Also, if you are a first house deacon Gemini, damn, that was a mouthful. Anywho, if you are a first deacon Gemini, what that means is you embody your planet entirely. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury. You fully embody Mercury, which means that you are an individual who is, you would be one that they call chatty patty. You are very sociable, a very social butterfly. You're a quick thinker. So like anything that requires fast response and a like analytical aspect, you, my friend, you do that. Like you're just fast with it. In any situation, you're quick with the tongue. Yeah. Silver tongue is what you got. And mind. Because you're very well educated, you love to learn as well. That's just all Geminis in general. But another thing with you is that you can be a bit scattered brain. When you're dealing with Mercury, that's a lot of communication, a lot of energy, and Mercury is a strong planet for the crown. And Gemini, out of all the air signs, to me, you guys, you guys are really interesting little creatures because you guys are so witty. Like you're so good. You're so sharp. Like y'all learn something so quick. Another thing about you guys, look at me oozing over Gemini. But the other thing about you guys, if you look, most celebrities, the most successful celebrities, I'm serious, Geminis. The ones that you see they name, you be like, don't mess with them. Or just ones that seems to be in the surface but can stay in the shadows, that's a Gemini. A lot of people, like the smartest people in the United States of America, if not the world, there's a lot of Geminis that are up there that are very intellectually strong. So apply to yourself. But with that, the downside is that you can become scatterbrained if you do not keep yourself grounded. All right. This is going to be a five-card reading. Who's coming to you? First card, who is it? Second card, intentions, their intentions. Third card, what do they need from you? Fourth card, when would this relationship kick off? Not necessarily when you meet, because you guys, nine times out of 10, you probably already know each other. It's just what angle this relationship is going in. Oh, it's my tea kettle. All right, my apologies. I had to make y'all. I'm on this really intense chocolate cake. That's hot chocolate in there. I don't know if you. No, I don't think you guys can see it, but I had like a chocolate parfait over there. Bad right now. All right, who is coming? Hopefully, I explained your read. If I didn't, five card draw. All right, right now we're gonna see who's coming towards you. Gemini, you are dealing with a Libra. Okay, you got four swords that represents your individual. So this is someone who is a Libra, someone who displays great leadership skills, or is one that's great with playing the middle person, like keeping everyone together. It does make me think this is someone who kind of gets the center of attention. Everybody knows them. It's a Libra. Who wouldn't know Libra? Libras are just very social. That Venusian energy ain't nothing to play with. Okay, they actually magnify that Venusian energy more than a Taurus, and I'm a Taurus. Just being real. But you're dealing with someone who can articulate themselves very well, who doesn't really pay attention to other people, other things that's going on. This is a person who is very focused, and right now they're focused on you. Whether you notice it or not, I do know they thinking about you. Like it's giving me the vibes. They look forward to seeing you every day. So I wonder if it's work because that's an office. So if you guys work together, maybe whoever it is that didn't always make it a point to visit you and stuff like that, this person always makes it a point to see you, and they've increased the amount of times you guys cross paths. All right. What is their intentions? for you. Ooh, baby, they want you. Their intentions for you is Queen of Wands. Bossed up energy. They need somebody like you. Gemini, they really like you. And the fact that they're showing up as Libra and they have leadership skills, and you being Gemini, very beautiful, chatty, you probably display like social control. I don't mean that in a negative nor positive way. I'm just saying, like, you may know everybody and everybody knows you. So with having that gift, especially for a Libra who's trying to level up, Libras are always taking initiative. They have to utilize the people that's around them, but they magnify what you already bring to the table. They just make it better. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So you having to connect with talking with everybody and they know everybody too. You being a social butterfly, you probably know more or can get more out of people than this Libra can. So you could be a great asset to them for what they're doing. This could be someone that's in managerial position or someone that is starting a business that's, well, I think all businesses face um, competition, but this one, it's like a really competitive area. I don't know. It could be something like making shirts or like they make apparel, or it could be someone that mm, it could be someone that goes over and do like safety procedures and they create those for a company. Whatever it is, it's where communication is a big thing. And like persuading people, being able to read a room, utilize everyone, or bring out to better see everyone's talents. A Gemini can get you talking. You just have like that friendly vibe. You know what I mean? You tend to just pull things out of people. And maybe this Libra is not able to do that. But they also are very attracted to you. They want you. It's giving me doctor nurse vibes, family medicine. Okay. What do they need from you? The Emperor. Hmm. All that did was just confirm what I said. What they need from you is, yeah, that structure, that discipline, your ability to pull things out of people. That's what it is. The Emperor, he's able to control a room. You would be like not his advisor. Ooh, I can't think of the name right now. Oh, I can't even think of his name. I was gonna use a Game of Thrones reference. The man who didn't like his brother, he had part of his face was burnt, like half his face was burnt, and fire terrified him. Whatever he did in Game of Thrones, that's what you would be to this individual. Like that's how they would utilize you, but in a sense of knowledge. Oh my God, in a sense of knowledge, like so kind of like a spy, but it's not. That's a bad word. It's this person knows that to really know people, you got to be able to expel a certain extent of yourself in order to get that extent from others. All right. You're able to do that. That's powerful. You see what I'm saying? And you're able to take the spotlight off of the Libra. So, and that's what they want. Y'all to have a strong connection. You do your thing. You're more on the social side than the Libra is more on like the um business side, the more, orchestrated side. They'll be able to play like more magician. You understand what I'm saying? They'd be more magician, you'd be more emperor. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I just gotta let that go. Carry on. It's already 10 minutes. Card four, when? When will this kick off? When will this connection be initiated? Knight of Cups. Okay, so I think you guys are already working together. You got a lot of blue out here too. That's a lot of clarity, a lot of balance. Look at that. How you can't even see it. I'm talking about look at that. It's how the colors are blending with the blues and the purple. But anywho, Knight of Cups, this could already be taking place because the cups to me are spring and we're in spring. So this is right now. If it ain't happening now, it will be happening very soon. Outcome for the both of you. Oh wow, you're getting on my nerves. Oh my god, I sat there, I said it, and then it came out. Magician. All right, outcome. Magician, Nine of Swords. Okay, so the outcome, the two of you will work really good together, right? The thing of it is, I think the outcome with this, with it telling me Magician and Nine of Swords, is that I think the requirements, or this is gonna sound, but it's like there are gonna be some things. Hey, first off, it can get messy in business. All right, it's just how it is. It can get messy in the real world, connections, relationships, just in general. Right, it gets messy, but you're gonna have to do some things or finagle some things that may not sit well with your stomach or well in your mind. It may haunt you. This person is gonna bring out the best. Let me tell you something. See it this way, and I hope this isn't like bad. I hope this doesn't come and bite me and fun, like in my ass years from now. But when you're in a room with CEOs, know that you're in a room with cutthroat hoes. Okay, I literally tell myself that. I have learned that the last 2 years or 4 years have really taught me that in business. Just know, and big homie CC ain't do no better with confirming the hell about if you got an enemy or something like that, they're a billionaire. Don't get on the boat with them. um, there are tricks that are not positively, that are not smiled upon that some people have to do to get to where they want to get. All right. The thing of it is with this Libra, I hear it. Like, baby, this is what we want, but this is what we gotta do. It ain't pretty, but we gotta do it. It's us or them. That's what I feel. Because with having the magician and the nine of swords, that's a lot of manipulative energy. And you two are going to be vicious as hell. The masculine one is gonna feel bomb about it. All right. It is what it is. He realizes face value, you gotta do it. It's like that scenario with Scarface. Remember at the end, if you've seen the movie Scarface, basically he's a gangster, he's in a very hard place, and his connects offer him an opportunity. He has to off this man. And there's a very strategic way that they want him to be off. So they send one of their other best assassins, right? He is more so like the driver. Anywho, in this situation, um, they're bombing the car. Okay. Yeah. If you ain't seen it, what the fuck you been? Like it's Scarface, man. But if you have not seen it, welcome. Spoiler alert. So there's a bomb under the car and they have to set it off. And Tony, the main character, is the driver, and he don't kill offspring. Okay, like he does not attack off. That's a no for him. It's against all of his morale. Like he doesn't stand for that. But unfortunately, they did not predict that the man's whole family will be in a car that day. But this is the only time that they can do this. You see where I'm going with this? Your Libra has the mindset as in this is poop. It sucks. I don't want to do it, babe, either. But repentance is there for a reason. Okay? We got to do this. In order to get this, we must do this. All right? And the Libra's down for it because, you know, they're scumbags. They probably didn't do their own, they probably don't treat their employees or the friends right or XYZ. Like they're talking about how they do these things that's messing up this kind of dynamic. And if they was in that position, they wouldn't do that. And think about all the good. We're gonna do this one bad thing, but we're gonna do all these good things. and you are going to be part of that. I'm going to be part of that. Wouldn't that make proud? You know what I mean? And she's on the end, she don't want to do it, but she loves this one. You know, she loves you, or she's down with it. Gemini's down with it, and Gemini don't really want to do it. But Gemini is like, yeah, we did all this back there, but that was harmless. This a big girl bite. You don't really want to take that, but you got to. And you go for it, and when you do it, you're gonna regret it. It's gonna haunt you. It's gonna be one of those things that just haunts you. Needless to say, Tony was you, Gemini. Didn't really want to do it. Kind of was like, no. He was like, no fucking way. I said, man, I said, no, kids. Yeah, you don't fuck, man. You don't do that. Like the movie goes deep. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. And I love when I have to argue with a man or anybody in general about that being a love story. The passion in it and how I know every part of it. Well, I don't know it verbatim, like most movies, but I do know the storyline, whatever. Anywho, that was Gemini. That's Gemini. That's kind of like you in this. So what Tony does, he offs the guy next to him. That's a bad thing to do, and he did it anyways because he said he never does that. But what he doesn't understand is, in order to get out of this and continue to prevail and live, he had to do this. He agreed to do this. You agreed, so you follow through. Like this was a serious task. You said you do it, you do it. And he didn't. So then ultimately he gets taken down. Whereas if the scene was different, Libra was in the seat, Libra would be like, man, it's fucked up. But Libra will try to find like a positive in. I'm just a drop. I'm just a drop. Okay. Damn, 20 minutes. I went into that. Anywho, that is what I got for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, Gemini. That is what I have for you. Um, the outcome would be ultimately what you desire, but the things that the two of you will do, the way the two of you will conquer and succeed, obtain the things that you would obtain, or to continue to have them, you will have to do some other things. But I will say on the positive note, it does make me think longevity between the connection for the two of you. Here we go. Advice. Two of Pentacles. Y'all saw me. I didn't see the bottom of the deck just now. Anyways, Two of Pentacles. What Two of Pentacles tells me, weigh the pros and the cons. Things are coming into balance, but to align things, you must be realistic on them. Hmm? It does also signal attention. Pay attention to actions today, for they will yield you a reward in the future. Even if it's good or bad, I call it a reward. You earned it. All right. When I take the other two and I put it together, what do I get? Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Huh. It's like you're waiting for communication to be with some individual, or you're waiting for the opportunity to communicate you want this person. I mean, when you got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, it's like you've made the decision, is activated. How you gonna respond? And you better respond this way. It's like you didn't give like any window for it to be changed. It is what you want, what you said, and how you want it. It came through. You're very thorough about it. Could have gave somebody an ultimatum and wait for them to respond for it, but that's all I get here. Yeah, you waiting for it now too. It's a big thing for you. You got Six of Wands there too. That's like, hello, you decide yet? When you look at it that way, because Six of Wands is big, big energy, public eye, big. Anywho, that is what I got for you, Gemini. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Like the video if you did. You like this kind of content, subscribe. Also know that I do appreciate your time and attention. It does not go without notice or gratitude from my end. Know that I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.